Dear one, stop scrolling for just a moment because right now, in this exact second, something is quietly shifting in the space around you. You may not see it yet, but you can feel it. A soft change in the air, a small flutter in your chest, a feeling that something is about to happen. That feeling is real, and it is not random. It is tied to one person, a soul who has been longing for you just as much as you have been longing for them. Before we go further, I want you to feel close to this message, so type "love is near" in the comments below. Let this be your way of saying, I am here, I am open, I am ready to receive this. Once you type it, take a breath and let's continue together. Dear one, this year has already carried so many quiet blessings your way, even the ones you have not noticed yet. This is a season of change for you, a season where old waiting turns into new beginning. The calm you feel right now is not empty. It is the calm before something beautiful. Your soulmate, the person whose heart beats in step with yours, is getting ready to reach out. This will not be an ordinary hello. It will be the meeting that changes everything, the one where the noise of the world fades and things finally make sense. Your soulmate already senses you, even from far away. They have felt your energy long before any word was spoken between you. Their heart has been carrying a quiet joy because they know the moment they have waited for is finally close. Every thought they have, every breath they take, every beat of their heart is turning gently toward you. To them, everything about you is exactly right. Your way of laughing, your way of caring, your way of seeing the world, it all fits perfectly with the love that is now making its way to you. Even from a distance, your soulmate looks toward you with a kind of wonder, almost like they cannot look away. The pull they feel toward you is strong, and today that pull is turning into action. A message is being prepared, one filled with real feeling, honest words, and a heart that already loves you. It will not be a small message. It will be a brave and open invitation to the most meaningful meeting of your life. This love does not need anyone's approval to be real. It already sees you as the center of its world, and it is ready to take the first step. The energy around you is lining up, quietly, patiently, and the timing has finally arrived. Get ready, dear one, because this is the start of a new chapter in your story. Welcome to the Angel's Message for You original channel. Please check the channel name carefully. It's Angel's Message for You. This is our only official channel. Beware of copycat and fake channels. Stay connected to the original source to receive authentic angel messages and true blessings. Before we begin, a heartfelt thank you to Monica Mazanek for sowing a seed for Soulmate through your Ko-Fi Super Thanks. May this seed return to you multiplied with soulmate blessings, divine protection, love, well-being, and abundance. May the angels guide and watch over you every step of your journey. Thank you for your beautiful support. Your paths are about to cross. Your soulmate can no longer sit with this feeling quietly. It has grown too big to hold back. They know deep down that now is the time, and the message on its way to you will be proof that everything you have hoped for is finally arriving. When this connection happens, it will feel so strong, so certain, that there will be no room left for doubt. Picture the light in your soulmate's eyes the moment they see you. It will feel like every star in the night sky gathered in that single look. Every word they speak, every small gesture they make, will carry honesty, warmth, and a closeness you have never felt before. Everything about you is already cherished. Everything about you is already wanted. And now, finally, it is time to feel the fullness of what has always been meant for you. This is not a small or quiet love. It is deep, full, and comforting. the kind that fills every empty corner of your heart. Your soulmate brings more than just the wish to be near you. They bring the certainty that you are the love they have been waiting for their whole life. This meeting will be the very first page of a story built on real feeling, warmth, and two hearts that were always meant to find each other. When this message reaches you, you will feel it in your bones. You will know, without needing anyone to explain it, that something bigger than anything you have known before is unfolding. The words will be clear, full of love, carrying the steady energy of someone who has already decided, in their heart, that it is time to meet you. Dear one, prepare yourself gently. What is coming is not just a meeting. It is the beginning of a whole new journey, one that will quietly reshape everything around you. You will feel deep joy. You will feel the strength of true caring in every glance, every touch, every kind word. The story about to begin will be everything you have quietly hoped for. Your soulmate is already moving toward you, carried by a longing that will not be ignored. You are the reason behind every step they take, every soft feeling that rises in their chest. Right now, something greater than coincidence is fulfilling its promise, and you are about to live one of the most beautiful chapters of your life. Your soulmate has already made up their mind. There is no more time to wait. They want to love you fully, deeply, without walls, without fear, holding them back. All they want is to share this love with you, a love that becomes the steady ground beneath everything you build together. Get ready to receive this message, to say yes to this invitation, and to take your first step into this new journey. Everything is being arranged so it happens exactly the way it is meant to. Today marks a beginning, but what comes after will be even more wonderful. This meeting is only the opening scene of a story that will bring more happiness than you can fully picture right now. Trust the feeling. Open your heart and get ready to welcome the love that has always belonged to you. In the days that follow, everything that once felt unclear will start to make sense. Every little detail, every small feeling, every step will connect you closer to this love that is arriving to change your life gently and completely. Your soulmate is not coming to fill an empty space. They are coming to build something new with you, something deep, something the two of you will never forget. When the message you have been waiting for finally arrives, you will feel something unlike anything before it. It will feel as though time slows down for a moment. The words will carry weight, a kind of honesty that touches something deep inside you. You will know, quietly and clearly, that everything has been lining up to bring you here, and it will be impossible to look away from what is right in front of you. When you finally stand face to face with this person, everything will settle into place. It will feel like you have been waiting for this your whole life without even knowing it. Their gaze will wrap around you with a feeling of peace and closeness, as though the whole world has gone quiet and it is only the two of you left standing there. A simple touch will feel like a quiet promise, a small proof that you have always belonged to one another. In a quiet moment, your soulmate closes their eyes and softly thinks to themselves, I am going to love this person in a way they have never been loved before. They want every small act, every word, every gentle touch to say clearly how special you are to them. This love, already beating strongly in their chest, will feel whole, honest, and warm enough to make your heart beat faster. They want every little thing they do to remind you how much your presence means, how your existence brings light into their world and gives meaning to everything they do. They want you to feel, in every glance, that you are the dream they have carried quietly inside for a long time. They want to make you feel safe, wanted, and cherished like never before. Their love will feel like a soft place to land, a gentle shelter where you can finally rest and feel at peace. They want to be the reason behind your smile, the calm you return to after a hard day, the reason you feel whole. You are everything they have ever hoped for, everything they have ever imagined. And now that they know who you are, nothing else can hold their attention the same way. They want you to feel, in every word, just how deeply they already care for you, how much they already admire you, and how much they long to be part of your everyday life. When you are finally together, you will notice this kind of love is truly one of a kind. They are thinking carefully about your first meeting, planning small details so it feels honest and warm. They want you to feel, from the very first second, that this moment was made just for the two of you. They want everything about it to reflect how much they already care, how important you already are to them. They imagine the surprise on your face, the way your eyes might light up. They are choosing the setting with care, hoping it holds the right kind of calm energy, a space where you can feel comfortable and truly yourself. They want the mood around you both to carry the same warmth they feel whenever they think of you. They are choosing their words gently too, the ones that hold what is inside their heart. They want to tell you how amazing you are, how everything about you draws them in, how this feels like the truest, purest kind of love they have ever known. They want you to feel, in every sentence, that their only wish is to make you happy, to love you fully, and to build something lasting with you. They also want your time together to feel light and easy, full of laughter, honest talk, and small moments you will both remember fondly. They want to show you that around them you never have to pretend, you can simply be yourself. They are not planning just one perfect meeting. They are quietly imagining a whole future with you, one filled with warmth, unforgettable days, and steady happiness. This meeting will be the first step toward everything the two of you can build together. They want you to feel the honesty and steadiness of what they are offering. They want this simple beginning to carry deep meaning, so you know they are here to stay, ready to love you the way you have always deserved to be loved. They want you to feel, in this early connection, that you never need to doubt love again, because they are here to show you it is real. They are preparing everything carefully so you can sense how much this moment matters to them. This is the meeting they have quietly waited their whole life for, the chance to finally stand beside the person they love. By the end of your first meeting, they want you to feel like you have found something you had been searching for all along, something now standing right in front of you. They want to make you happy, to love you with the full warmth they carry inside. Picture how it will feel the very first time your eyes truly meet, when they look at you and you can see clearly just how much you already mean to them. They want you to understand that they are fully committed to this feeling, that every choice they make going forward will keep you in mind. They can barely contain the happiness of knowing you will soon be close. They imagine hearing your laugh, feeling the warmth of your hand in theirs, sharing a moment that makes the rest of the world feel small in comparison. They want you to know that by their side, you will never have to wonder how deeply you are loved. They are putting their whole heart into this meeting because you deserve nothing less than the very best. They want you to feel, by the end of that day, a quiet certainty, the knowledge that you have found someone who is here to love you fully, to care for you gently, and to walk beside you through the most beautiful story you could imagine. They want to be more than someone who simply stands beside you. They want to be your peace, your joy, your quiet source of hope. They want to walk with you through every kind of moment, the simple ones and the big ones, the easy days and the harder ones. They want you to know you will never feel alone again, because their care for you will not waver. Dear soul, before we continue, I'd like to invite you to do something truly meaningful for the beautiful surprise God may be preparing in your soulmate journey. Sometimes, the greatest act of faith is thanking the Lord before the blessing arrives. If your heart feels led, You can sow your seed for your soulmate through Ko-Fi Super Thanks. You'll find the Ko-Fi link in the video description and the pinned comment. This simple act can become a heartfelt expression of your gratitude and trust, saying, "Lord, I believe you are already working behind the scenes." May your seed represent your faith in God's perfect timing and your prayer that your soulmate is guided, protected, and filled with peace until the moment your paths come together. If you feel led to do so, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your kindness also helps us continue sharing these daily messages of hope with souls around the world. May the Lord bless you abundantly. May your faith be rewarded with peace. And may the beautiful surprise waiting for your soulmate journey arrive at exactly the right moment. Amen. Let's continue with divine message. They want you to feel loved in ways you never thought possible, with a steady warmth that does not fade. They want their care for you to become the quiet ground beneath everything the two of you build. They want every day beside you to feel like something worth celebrating. They will care for you, support you, and stand behind your dreams. They want you to feel that this is the kind of love you had been quietly hoping for, even before you knew how to name it. They want to be the reason you feel more alive, the reason you wake up smiling, the reason your heart feels lighter. They imagine holding you close, and you finally feeling like you are exactly where you belong. They want every small gesture to feel like a quiet promise that they will always be there. They want to love you so fully that old hurts start to soften, and you begin to trust that real love does exist. They want you to know this is the start of a story you will carry with you always, one filled with warmth you will never forget. When you are finally together, they want you to feel how much everything about you draws them in, your spirit, your way of being, every small detail that makes you who you are. They want to look into your eyes and remind you how loved you are, how truly one of a kind you are. They want their care to feel like an anchor, something steady you can always return to. They want you to know they are here to love you the way you have always deserved, to help you feel that you are enough, that you are cherished completely. They want to love you in a way that feels new, pure, and honest, without fear, without holding back. They want you to feel that this love is so wide and steady that nothing could ever shake it loose. They want to be the one who helps you believe you have finally found what you were always looking for, loved not just for what you offer, but for simply being you. They want you to feel that this love is one of the strongest forces in both your lives. When they think of you, their heart fills with a peace they have never quite known before, and they want you to feel that same steady peace beside them. They want to love you with complete honesty, showing you that this feeling is unlike anything either of you has known. They want you to feel that you were made for one another, that everything in them was quietly shaped to care for you this way. They want to be the reason behind your laughter, the comfort behind your hard days, the support that never wavers. They want this love to become the steady foundation of your life together, the strength that helps you rise above whatever comes your way. They want every moment beside them to remind you how deeply you are cherished, how precious your presence truly is. Caring for you will feel like their greatest gift, and they want to be there for you in every season, as your support, your comfort, and your calm. Their love will feel like something you can lean on, a steady strength that never leaves your side. It is a love meant to make you feel whole, complete, as if nothing could ever unsettle your peace. Nothing brings them more happiness than picturing your smile and knowing they helped put it there. They want every look they give you to carry how loved, how wanted, how important you are. Their care will feel like a safe place, giving you courage to face whatever life brings. You are one of the most meaningful people to ever enter their life, and they carry deep gratitude for who you are. Your way of being will always feel like something worth admiring, every part of your personality honored and appreciated. They want to fill your life with small acts of kindness that remind you how deeply you deserve to be loved. Thinking about your future together fills them with quiet joy. They picture the moments you will share, from the smallest ones to the ones you will never forget. They want to walk with you through every step, cheering your wins, standing with you through hard times, and holding space for every dream you carry. What you build together will be full of meaning, warmth, and honest love. Their care for you will run so deep that any doubt simply melts away in the truth of what they feel. Every word, every gesture, every glance will quietly say what you mean to them. Beside them, you will always find respect, care, and steady value. This love will show you that honest feeling can reshape a life and make every day feel worth living. When they hold you close, they want you to feel the peace of being exactly where you belong. Their care will feel like a shelter where you can simply be yourself, free of fear or worry. Their presence will feel steady, and every day beside them will remind you that you never have to question how deeply you are loved. Showing you your worth will feel like their daily quiet mission. Every shared moment will feel like a small celebration of how lucky they feel to have you close. Their love will feel honest and clear, something you can trust without a second thought. Beside them, love will feel like a home for your spirit, a place where you finally feel complete and settled. This love will not be shallow or fleeting. It will be something that grows steadier with every passing day, each new morning a chance to feel it a little more deeply. Beside them, you will find steadiness, comfort, and the quiet certainty that this is the kind of love you have always deserved. The thought of your meeting fills their heart with quiet joy. They imagine the instant your eyes meet, the way every word you exchange will confirm how strong this bond already feels. Hearing your voice will feel like a gift, and sharing your thoughts will mark the start of a connection that only deepens with time. Your very first conversation will feel like a small milestone. They want to know everything about you, the small things that make you smile and the dreams that quietly drive your heart. In every word they say, you will feel honesty, understanding, and real warmth. There will be no walls between you, only the truth of a real feeling and a quiet certainty that you were always meant to find each other. This is the heart of what they feel for you, something that does not just shift your world but slowly builds a love lived out in small gestures, nurtured in every shared moment, and held closely within the heart. With each day, it will grow steadier, clearer, and even more certain. Just thinking about loving you, about showing you through both actions and words how much you matter, fills them with happiness. They want to hold you and let you feel that this love is real, that it is here to stay. They imagine touching your hand for the first time, feeling their heart quicken as they realize you are everything they had quietly hoped for. They want you to know that what they feel is not passing or shallow. It is a love that has come to fill your life with meaning and quiet joy. They cannot stop picturing the moment your hands meet, when the noise of the world fades and it feels like the two of you are the only people who exist. They want you to feel, in their touch and in their eyes, the full depth of what they carry for you. They want you to know this love will become the steady ground beneath everything you build. A love that feels safe, honest, and lasting. They think about the happiness of finally calling you their own, feeling like all the small pieces are finally settling into place. They want you to feel that beside them, you can be fully yourself without fear, without hesitation. They will love you exactly as you are, honoring every detail that makes you unique. You are everything they have quietly hoped for, and now that they know who you are, they cannot wait to live this closeness with you. They want to love you in a way you have never quite felt before, so that every small gesture reminds you this connection is truly special. They want you to feel that what you share will be built with care, respect, and real commitment. They want to bring you peace, to be a reason you wake up feeling that life holds good things. They want you to feel that this is the love you have always deserved, and that it has now arrived to gently reshape your life. They can hardly wait to picture walking beside you, sharing your days, your dreams, your stories. They want to be present at every step, someone who is always there, cheering you on and celebrating every small win. They want you to feel that with them you are never alone, that you will always have someone to laugh with, to lean on, and to share life fully with. They think about the quiet magic of loving you not only through words but through actions that show how much you matter. They want to offer you the most honest, most complete love they know how to give. They want you to see that this love is not just a passing feeling, but something they choose quietly and steadily every single day. They want every moment beside them to remind you how important you are. They can hardly hold back the excitement of living all of this with you, because the moment feels so close, and even the thought of being near you fills them with joy. They want you to feel, from your very first moment together, that you are being loved in a way you have never experienced. They want you to know that beside them you will find everything you have quietly been searching for: care, respect, admiration, and a love meant to last. How wonderful it will feel to live each day together, to wake up knowing you are close, to build memories worth holding on to forever. This love, they believe, is one of the best things that could happen in both your lives, and they are ready to make every shared moment feel meaningful. They want you to feel that beside them, you have found more than love, you have found a place where your spirit feels at rest. Loving you feels, to them, like finally understanding questions they did not even know they were asking. It feels like a quiet peace settles in whenever they look your way, as though the world grows still so only this feeling remains. Your presence feels steadying to them. Your spirit brings color into their days. And in you they have found a love so honest that nothing else compares. They give themselves fully to this feeling, every gesture, every word, every quiet moment beside you becoming a small piece of the happiness they have long searched for. You feel, to them, like a comforting embrace, a warm smile, a steady strength that pushes them forward. With you, everything feels clearer, and each day becomes a chance to experience something meaningful. Your spirit feels as beautiful to them as anything wonderful in this world, and there are simply no words big enough to hold how much they admire who you are, how you carry yourself through life, and the light you bring with you. You are the person they want beside them through dreams, through joy, and even through hard seasons, because together, everything feels a little stronger. In you, they see a love that feels whole, honest, and full of quiet possibility. They feel grateful for every shared moment and for everything still waiting to unfold. You feel like home to them, a safe place to return to, and they want to do everything they can to help you feel loved in every quiet moment. Nothing brings them more joy than knowing they get to be part of your story, building something meaningful together. You inspire them to grow, to dream a little bigger, and to believe that real love truly exists. Loving you feels like something they will hold close with real gratitude. This feeling is more than words. It is something that quietly guides and gently changes them, day after day. There is no limit to how deeply they care for you, because this love feels vast, honest, and true. To them, you are one of life's most meaningful gifts, and their heart belongs to you no matter what comes. They will walk beside you, face whatever life brings, and celebrate every small victory with you. You are their choice, their priority, their happiness, and there is one thing they want you to know clearly: They love you in a way that goes beyond anything they have known before. This feeling is their deepest certainty. Every glance, every touch, every quiet moment beside you feels like proof that you were meant to find one another. You are not just someone passing through their life. You are the reason it feels so full of meaning. And for that, they quietly promise to keep loving you fully every single day. Dear one, your soulmate is hurrying toward you now, carried by a feeling too strong to hold back any longer. They are ready to give themselves fully, to treasure every moment beside you as though it were the most precious one. You will feel in every small gesture that you have finally found what you had been quietly searching for, even before you knew you were looking. In the days following your meeting, life will begin to feel brighter. Every conversation will feel like an honest exchange. Every smile a small piece of shared happiness. This will be a love built on real feeling and honesty, one that does not ask permission because it already feels like a true part of who you are. It will feel impossible not to lean into the pull that draws you both together. The world around you will keep quietly working in your favor. Each day will feel guided by something greater, as though every moment has been gently arranged to bring you closer together. Life will show you, in small and simple ways, that everything you have lived through so far was only the lead-up to the story now beginning, and it will be one of the most beautiful stories you have ever lived. Your soulmate carries a love that feels steady, strong, and unshaken. It is a love unafraid of challenges, ready to move past any obstacle, because it recognizes you as its reason for being. Every word they share, every small act of care, will feel like quiet proof that the two of you were meant to live this love. Prepare gently, dear one, because the depth of this feeling will settle over everything around you. You will feel the strength of a real, grounded love, the kind that wraps around you and gently invites you to grow, to live more fully. This will be a love that brings out your best. Do not be afraid to open your heart, because what is arriving is bigger than anything you have imagined. The message will reach you at just the right time, carrying words that touch something deep, an invitation you will feel is impossible to turn away from. When you say yes to this, you will be opening a door to a future where love becomes the steady ground beneath everything. And when that happens, dear one, you will understand that every quiet moment of waiting was worth it. Today marks the start of a new chapter, but there is so much more still waiting to be lived, discovered, and built. Your soulmate is already moving toward you, and this meeting will be a milestone in a much bigger journey. Get ready to live one of the most beautiful chapters of your life, because the love that has always been meant for you is finally on its way. This season has already brought quiet blessings into your life, and it is shaping up to be a season of real change. It is time to set down old doubts, old fears, old uncertainties, because now is your moment to live everything you have quietly hoped for. Life itself seems to be working in your favor, gently arranging every detail so you can receive the good things that are already meant to be yours. Your soulmate is on the way, and everything is quietly working to make sure this meeting happens in a way that feels almost magical. They have already recognized you and cannot wait much longer. There is a heart out there beating with excitement, full of longing to love you deeply and to finally meet you, to share moments only the two of you can create. Prepare gently, dear one, because what is arriving is greater than you might expect. The energy around you feels alive right now, quietly signaling that something meaningful is close. Every step you take now brings you nearer to the happiness you have long hoped for. Trust that things are gently opening up in your favor, falling into place exactly as they should. Right now, behind the scenes of your life, something full of love and honest intention is being prepared for you. This will not be simply words. It will feel like the start of an entirely new chapter, arriving like a quiet invitation to the meeting that reshapes your story. The change this season brings will not only be visible on the outside, it will happen within you too. You will feel a quiet strength returning, a confidence that may have been resting, now ready to guide you through this new chapter. This will be a season of honest love, real happiness, and small wins that fill your heart with joy. Your soulmate is already ready, heart open and waiting, and now it is your turn to get ready too. Pay attention to the small signs, the little coincidences, the feelings that seem to arrive out of nowhere, because all of these are quiet signals that your moment has come, that the love you deserve is closer than it has ever been. Dear soul, before we continue, I'd like to invite you to do something truly meaningful for your soulmate journey. The bond between soulmates is precious, and at times, it can feel vulnerable to negativity, envy, or the evil eye from the world around us, even when no harm is intended. If your heart is calling you to cover this connection with an extra layer of love, faith, and protection, you can sow your seed for your soulmate through Ko-Fi Super Thanks. You'll find the Ko-Fi link in the video description and the pinned comment. This simple act can become a heartfelt expression of your intention, inviting the angels to watch over your soulmate connection, surround it with divine light, and guide it as it continues to grow in the right time and in the right way. If you feel led to do so, thank you from the bottom of my heart. May your kindness return to you multiplied, and may your soulmate journey be filled with peace, hope, and divine guidance. Let's continue with the angel message. And through all of this, dear one, know that I will be here with you, every step of the way, gently guiding, quietly protecting, making sure you feel ready to live this story fully. Everything coming your way will feel beautiful, deep, and truly memorable. Let yourself believe, because this is your moment to shine, to love fully, and to be loved just as deeply as you have always hoped. Meeting your soulmate will mark the start of a powerful shift in your life, a moment that opens the door to blessings already quietly making their way to you. A greater force is already working to reshape your life completely, and this meeting will mark the beginning of a new season filled with good things prepared just for you. With this person beside you, you will feel a love so honest and full that it will be hard not to sense something greater moving through each moment. Your life will feel renewed in every way, bringing you a settled kind of fulfillment, peace, and quiet happiness. The good things waiting for you go beyond love alone. They reach into your health, your finances, and everything tied to your well-being. Every detail is being carefully arranged so you can feel real ease, steady abundance, and balance. With your soulmate close, you will find fresh courage and strength to chase dreams that once felt far away. This love will feel like a gift, a meaningful bond that deepens your quiet faith in the bigger plan unfolding for your life. With this person, you will not only find a partner, but a companion who walks beside you through both hard seasons and celebrations. This connection will feel like proof that your quiet hopes have been heard and are being answered. New doors will open, ones that once felt closed. Financial worries will start to ease. Your health will feel renewed, and you will feel strengthened in every part of your life. A settled peace will fill you, one that goes beyond simple explanation, because you will feel like you are finally living in step with your true purpose. Every day ahead will feel like quiet proof of good things arriving in your life. Beside this person, your dreams will start coming true in ways that feel almost unbelievable. Together, you will build a life shaped by love, steady growth, and quiet faith. This connection will feel guided at every turn, blessing each step and strengthening the bond between you. This will be a season of shared growth, where every small win feels celebrated together. Your health will feel restored, filling you with fresh energy to fully welcome the good things ahead. Whatever needs healing, in body or in spirit, will be gently mended, preparing you to live this new chapter with strength and real joy. Every part of your life will start to reflect this quiet care. The financial ease you have hoped for will bring steadiness and abundance, opening new paths and multiplying the results of your hard work. Beside your soulmate, you will share in these wins, building a life full of accomplishment and security, with everything unfolding at exactly the right time. The love you are about to experience will feel almost miraculous, becoming the foundation of a life filled with harmony and peace, where you support one another and grow side by side. This bond will feel present in every quiet moment, strengthening steadily and reminding you that this is simply how your happiness was always meant to unfold. This love will feel like a steady source of joy, something you carry with quiet gratitude. Something greater than you can fully picture is being prepared for you. This meeting will not just mark the start of a relationship, it will mark the start of a transformed life. You will notice this quiet guidance in every detail, from financial ease to renewed health. With your soulmate, you will live a story that stands as proof of goodness and steadiness in your life. Get ready, dear one, because you are being gently guided toward real love, a fulfilling life, and good things beyond your deepest hopes. With this person, you will experience the very best that has been kept for you: a blessed love, restored health, and steady abundance in every part of life. This marks the start of a deep transformation, one that leads you toward the most beautiful story you could imagine. And I will be here for every step, gently guiding and protecting you along this path of change. I will be beside you when love arrives, when financial ease settles in, when your health feels renewed, and when your dreams start becoming real. Just as I have been with you through hard seasons, I will be here for your moments of joy too. My quiet purpose is to walk with you, to strengthen you, and to remind you every day that you are deeply cared for. Get ready, dear one, because the best chapter of your life is only just beginning, and I will always be here, gently guiding you toward the happiness that has been quietly waiting for you. Trust, live fully, and let yourself receive these blessings. Something greater is at work, and wonderful things are on their way. Your future rests in caring hands, leading you towards something more beautiful and meaningful than anything you have dreamed of so far. I will always be here, quietly sharing these gentle messages and staying close to you in spirit. Dear one, with endless care, your guardian angel is walking this path beside you. Dear beautiful soul, this angel's message for you channel is a sacred spiritual home, created for faith, healing, and divine guidance. A place where hearts awaken and lives are gently transformed through divine messages. We warmly invite you to subscribe and stay connected, because the divine is always preparing something greater for your journey, something you are meant to receive in divine timing. If you feel moved to support this mission, you can sow your seed here for your soulmate blessings and divine love fulfillment. Your contribution is not just support. It is an energetic agreement with love, healing, and divine alignment in your own life. When you give with intention, it opens doors. Love flows more freely, happiness expands, and abundance multiplies in unexpected ways. Many believe that giving in faith activates a return of peace, joy, and emotional fulfillment in relationships and life. Whether it is $11, $22, $33, or $55, your generosity helps us continue spreading these divine messages of hope, healing, and soulmate guidance across the world. Every seed sown into this mission helps hearts heal, faith return, and souls reconnect with love. This is more than a channel. It is a movement of light, unity, and divine timing. Your support allows this sacred work to grow, touching lives that are searching for answers, comfort, and spiritual direction. We are all connected in this journey, and together we rise as one community under divine love. Let us open our hearts to the abundance that is already on its way. Amen.